T. Oh, you can't even see it. T. Oh.
Nobody could have seen that coming. Nobody.
I think I'm actually stupid sometimes. Like, I lack common sense.
Oh, I think that all the time about myself too. I think
Why-
we've spoken about this before.
About, like, in regards to what?
Just losing common sense when you do things and you're like, why did I do that? That's like...
Yeah. We have spoken about that before.
Do that.
Mm.
Like when you start a new job, I think we were talking about it.
Oh.
You know, when you start a new job and you just lose all...
Yeah. We have spoken about this before. I cannot remember the conversation for the life of me, but I do remember addressing this. Anyway, welcome back to the Monday. I am Galena.
Hi, Kenzie.
I have my tea, and I definitely didn't just spill it all over myself.
No, we're keeping that in. Obviously. I was gonna say, where'd you get the mug from?
I don't know. I
have no idea. Where'd you get it from?
I have no idea. It's almost as if it says sea life on the side of it. Anyway, shall we jump straight into the report then? Or...
I think so. No time like the present.
That's it.
No time like presents.
Have you been reading the same thing?
Yeah. I've been lazy. Actually, I'm back on Fight Like a Girl. I read a chapter of that the other day, which was good.
Fight Like a Girl. Is that the self-help one?
No, it's more.
Or am I just insane?
It's just a feminist book about patriarchy.
Feminism.
Really. Feminism.
Well, I actually have not been reading or rapping. What have you been eating?
Nachos.
I love nachos. Love nachos.
I've been making like just Doritos, salsa, cheese, put it in the oven, and then put a little bit of guac and a little bit of sour cream on top when it's out.
That sounds really good.
Easy. Takes literally 5 minutes.
I like it with like meat in it, but
I was gonna say if I had more effort I'd make it with meat, but a jar of salsa is like $1.50, so in this
fair
economy,
enough. As a broke uni student.
Chips and salsa. Yummy. What have you been eating?
It's not necessarily eating, I've been drinking it. It's Red Bull. It's apricot and strawberry flavour. I actually really like it. It's sugar-free. One of my friends put me onto it, and they used to sell it at Woolies, like in where the energy drinks are. And then I went there the other day and they weren't there, and I was like, no. And so I went to the petrol station and they were at the petrol station. So I don't know if I'm going to have to just...
That's such a markup, though.
I know. $4.50 for this.
Literally, I've been onto these, just going off little cans.
Aww.
It's like a prebiotic soda. It just makes me feel
I like
healthier.
the purple.
It's kind of like kombucha, really.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like kombucha.
Passion fruit flavoured.
I haven't had kombucha in ages, actually.
I get it when it's on sale. I was talking about it the other day at work, how I can't justify spending $4.90 on a kombucha, but I can justify spending $2.90 on a kombucha. Remember, we used to go get it when they were on sale.
Yeah, we used to get the pink one. What was it called? I forget what flavour it was.
Probably just like...
It was really good, though.
I used to get, mango passion. Yeah, going back off those, I was also really onto the bluey chocolate milks.
You were.
If I needed a little sweet drink, bluey chocolate milk.
There was a teacher in high school, he left before you got there, who made his own kombucha.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he was a PE teacher.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
You didn't get taught by him, though. He wasn't there.
Who is it? Just say.
Mr. Duncan.
No, I actually don't know him.
Yeah. I told you, he left before you got there.
What are you playing?
What have you been playing? Oh,
I asked first.
okay. Adele, actually.
Oh, period. She's
Particularly,
engaged.
she performed her last show, did you see?
Ever.
For, like, she's going on, like, a sabbatical for a while.
Period. She deserves it.
Yeah, I know, but it made me sad because I was like, I want to see her in concert.
When has she ever come to Australia?
I don't know. Has she been to Australia?
It's a bit fucking chilly. I'm not loving this weather.
It's really cold here. You can probably hear my neighbour's shed every now and then.
Is it the dunk?
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, I've been listening to Adele, particularly Someone Like You.
She has some bangers. I remember when Hello came out, the world changed.
The world did change. Hello.
That was
It's
that was an
me.
insane time to be alive. I think I was in like year 6. And I'd like sing it thinking I
Year
had
6?
I swear I think I was in primary school. So chill. I'm listening
What
to
have
the
you been
La La
playing?
Land soundtrack.
Ooh.
Just
I
like,
have never watched La La Land.
I watched it for the first time the other day, just like this bit. I just listened to this walking down the street. Girls who get it, get it.
You are the main character.
I've been listening to main character songs. I'd say that. What did I listen to the other day? Where I was just walking down the street and I'm like, this is like a movie about me, actually. Usually I think about it when I'm walking home alone at night and I'm like, this would be a funny song to get murdered to. If I was in a movie, this would be like a really sad scene. But I digress. What are you obsessing over?
I've been obsessing over the edits that have like a prayer in the background.
I can't believe we haven't spoken about this on the podcast yet.
I know. I'm obsessed. Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, Marvel.
I also listen to that song walking home.
Main character.
It's literally a main character. It's like everyone should just like take out their own soundtracks and just put that soundtrack over everything ever from now on. I'll only watch a movie if it has like a prayer for every single song.
For every single song.
Yeah, it's just that's the whole movie soundtrack. It's just that on loop.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy though, where all of the soundtracks like from 80s and stuff from the 80s?
Like a prayer's from the 80s, isn't it? Madonna came out in 1989. What a guess!
Oh, only just.
That was actually pretty good of me. I was just like, I think it's an old song.
What have you been obsessing over lately?
The Harry Potters. I'm watching them again. I was watching Deathly Hallows Part 1 last night, and I think I blocked like half of that movie out. I watched that movie at least 5 times, and there were things happening where I was like, this is the first time I am seeing this. I don't know.
Doesn't Part 1 ends after like the dancing scene, doesn't it? Where Harry and Hermione are dancing?
Part 1 ends with a very tragic death.
Oh, that's right. We don't talk about it. Let's move on.
I can't believe they do that. Every time people are like, oh, J.K. Rowling's a bad person. Yeah, she is. She was foul for the amount of people she killed in that.
It was a war, to be fair.
That should have been everyone's first red flag, was her killing all the good characters. We should have known she was evil from there.
Oh. Sorry, just a side tangent. I rip boxes open at work and we're supposed to wear gloves, but as of recent, I haven't been wearing gloves and I am paying the consequences. I don't know why, but when I get frustrated, I just like, this is going to sound terrible, I like to feel the pain. So look at the cuts on my fingers. Look how red, raw my knuckles are. On this side, it's not as bad because this is my dominant hand. Look at that.
What is wrong with you? Do you know what I get cut on at work?
What?
I get cut on baguette sticks. I have a spot on the side of my finger that cuts. I don't know if I have one at the moment. It cuts like the same thing because like they get really sharp and then I put them in the bags. It like cuts my finger. Buy bread. That's ridiculous.
Don't you? That's so weird. Mine's just cardboard.
What's it called? I got a bruise on my pinky the other day because I was ripping open cardboard and my nail just must have like folded back and it hurt so much. Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
I hate it when that happens. And especially when you're out and you don't have like nail clippers to be able to cut it.
It just hurt.
You know what I mean? Because like when it bends back, it's like
nail.
so close to snapping.
Yeah.
Mm.
It hurts. Troubles.
I forget what we were talking about. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Of course, obviously.
What are you recommending?
Cheap berries, because it's finally berry season, guys. If you know me, you know I'm
I love
SLUT for berries.
Oh goodness.
They're under $2 now. 250-gram pound of strawberries.
My favourite berries used to be raspberries, but now blueberries are my favourite at the moment.
$3.
I love blueberries.
Delicious.
I can eat a whole punnet of those by myself.
Oh yeah, easy. The other day I bought berries. I bought a packet of strawberries, packet of blueberries, and I ate them, and that was my lunch. It was delicious.
Why not though?
Cheap. Delicious.
Cheap. $5.
What are you treating yourself to? Or what do you have you recommended something? No, what are you recommending?
I'm recommending finding a hobby.
What is a hobby?
I have realised as of recent that I actually like when I'm by myself, I actually do nothing. I sit on my phone on TikTok and I wait for somebody to want to do something, to hang out. And when there's nobody there to hang out, I'm just on my phone or just doing absolutely nothing. And I didn't want to keep on watching YouTube. I didn't want to keep on watching Netflix or sitting on TikTok. So I picked up the good old guitar again.
Yay, really? Oh, we should start a band.
You know that Colby said that to me last night?
We're starting a band. Ukulele guitar band.
And Colby wants to be percussion and vocals.
Yeah. Can Chris rap? Can we be a rap band? Ukulele
just does
guitar
the
rap band. And he's just like, bitch. Oh.
Yeah.
You know it. And he has to get himself like a little like those DJ intros. And I must know the beat, hope. And he'd be like or like DJ it's like a Christopher
Metro. Christopher.
It's your boy Christopher. I'm so glad he doesn't listen to this podcast.
With the acoustic guitar.
And then I come in on the ukulele. We just need to get someone on the drums.
No, Colby. He's
Also,
percussion.
band complete. Can't wait.
Oh my goodness.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
What's that? We don't even have a name. We'll brainstorm.
Love.
What are you treating yourself to?
Going to the beach. I went for a swim last week.
You lucky duck.
It was really quite nice. It was really nice. The water was freezing, but it was so nice.
You lucky
What have you been treating yourself to?
Nothing. I'm poor.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I literally was like, what if I bought like a little sweet treat this week? Nothing. I have no money to do that, actually, so... But it's actually so chill and fine.
That's why the beach is good, because it's a free treat.
Oh, you wouldn't think that about the beach here.
It's cold.
The beach here is not a treat.
Is it? Go for a swim.
I'd rather not. It's really cold. How cold is it today? Currently 12 degrees. I thought spring was here. It is not.
It's 14 here.
I have been treating myself to
14.
looking at all the pretty flowers that have been blooming. They've just come out all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, it is spring.
Yeah, I know that's how spring
I love
works.
spring.
But it's happy. It makes me happy. I love spring. It makes me happy. It's my favourite season anyway.
Yeah.
That's the end of the report.
I love spring.
You need to stop yawning.
Yeah, I think that's the quickest we've ever done it.
Ooh. I should keep my microphone next to my stomach, and then we should just have an episode where it's just my stomach noises. Anyway, good job on us.
Oh. We're like 20 minutes. Yes.
Slay us.
Let's jump into a very. Would you say it's controversial? The Nikocado Avocado situation.
I think it's broken the internet a little bit.
Yeah, he's always 2 steps ahead.
I was gonna say he is. He's even put people even put saw that he put expiration dates to keep it going on his old the ones he'd filmed in the past had expiration dates that were 2 years in the future. That's crazy. So if people could
it's so
date
wild to
the
me.
video and be like, oh, he can't have filmed it 2 years ago. The expiration date is no, he can't have filmed it. I don't know. You know, he's changed the expiration dates on things to look like it was 2 years ago. No, to look like it was today. Basically.
Oh, of the food. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it was a thing of milk.
That's so.
It had an expiration date on the side. It would have been filmed 2 years ago, but it had an expiration date for a couple months ago.
It's so insane to me.
Insanity.
Because yeah, and it was all just a social experiment.
We need to bring back social
Did we
experiments.
pass?
I was gonna say, what was the social experiment?
It kind of threw.
Just to see if he could do it?
That's a good question. As he's like, this was a social experiment, but didn't explain what it was. Social experiment, Nico Avocado. Nico.
I wonder if there were theories about it before. That'd be interesting.
What's the deal with Nikocado Avocado's villain speech?
Villain for real.
Oh, he's in The Independent. YouTuber pulls off greatest social experiment by secretly losing 250 pounds in 2 years prank. I don't think is that a prank?
It's a very long-term prank. He's playing the long game.
Yeah. Oh, it's literally the first sentence. YouTube star has played the long game.
What happens if he didn't get famous though?
That's a good question. I feel like people, maybe that's what it was. People were showing genuine concern over him, I guess. Oh, he should lose weight. He should stop doing all of this, yada, yada, yada. But then he did that anyway. He lost the weight. So I don't know, what is the social experiment there?
I feel like it would have been 2 years ago. He's like, I'm going to lose all this weight. Let's film all these videos and then do it in secret.
Yeah. Oh my God. This has been...
My thing is that's
this is crazy
to lose in that short period of time. How...
It's been...
Doesn't he have excess skin?
It's been in the works for 7 years because that's when he started. He was still a slender figure, he was still slim. So he's literally been. That's insane. 7 years is crazy.
I mean, he probably started off, and then when he was bigger, he decided he was going to do it.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. But you know what? Good on him for losing the weight. Regardless of whether he used Ozempic or not, he lost the weight. So,
do you know that Ozempic's just an appetite suppressor? That would not work on me. I would just eat right through that. I see people say that, and I'm like, yeah, no, I would. I just
I guess it just makes you feel more full with what you eat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like, it's a lot of money to not be hungry though, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like if you're
I mean,
buying
you'd
it
save on
for weight
groceries.
loss. Yeah, but it's like, it's expensive. Like,
How expensive is expensive? Oh my god, my back hurts.
I can't remember because I used to work at a pharmacy, but I cannot remember how expensive
Did
it
you used
was.
to have
All
it
I
at the
know.
pharmacy?
Yeah, but then it sold out once people started using it for weight loss. It was crazy when people started using it for weight loss, or because it's normally for type 1 diabetics. Is it type 1? I think it's type 1. Type 1 diabetics who get it for cheaper because they obviously need it for diabetes, an actual medical condition, but doctors started prescribing it for weight loss.
They should
And
package they should package it and sell it as something completely different.
What do you mean?
Like have Ozempic for diabetics and like at a lower price, and then have like super fast weight loss juice. But it's basically the same thing. It's just if they did that, people would buy it. Like if they did
People
two
do
separate
buy,
lines.
like there's this drug called Duramine, and it's like a quick weight loss drug that you can get from the doctors. And I don't know, like I was like, why would people, because it's temporary, I'm pretty sure it's just temporary. I was like, why would people buy that? And then somebody told me, oh, like people might buy it just before their wedding to get slim for their wedding. I'm like, oh, fair enough. Because that's just a suppressant as well, an appetite suppressant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy times we live in.
Crazy times. I don't know. I just love food, so.
I was gonna say, like, so chill.
Because, like, I haven't been eating properly for the past, like, few weeks. And today, I don't know what came over me. I left for work early this morning and didn't eat breakfast, but then I got to work and there was just all over the, like, the break room table was just food. So many donuts, muffins, lollies, and I was like, there was like cans of Coke. I was like, what is going on? And then my boss said, oh, it's all for Are You Okay Day. I'm like, oh, okay. So I had a donut for breakfast, got to work, ate a donut, went on my break, ate another donut, and then before I left, I stole a muffin. And I was like, oh my god, all this before 10. I was not feeling good about myself.
Had the same thing that like they've just like been chock-a-block feeding people lately. I think we like hit some target and they were like, we're gonna have a party, and so there was just like, yeah, same lollies, donuts. They ordered pizza. They had cans of Coke, and they write stuff off from the shop. They just be like, yeah, this is for store use now. Store use is employees eating it.
Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. Super Bowl. Did we see Kendrick's announcement? Did you watch?
I didn't watch it. I just heard about it.
his? You haven't watched the announcement?
No.
He took disses at Drake in the announcement.
On that note, I have another thing to bring up after we've discussed this.
Okay. He took disses at Drake in the announcement. He said something about like, oh, you know, you never get a chance at round 2, like, you know, in the Super Bowl. Which is funny because Drake has apparently been saying, oh, round two. But you only say round 2 if you know you've lost the first round.
Yeah, no, period.
Right?
He lost the first round.
Anyway, so basically yeah, he did. But he's like basically Kendrick saying there's no second chance. And it's also, it's funny that he's headlining the Super Bowl because now it's the second time he's performing for the Super Bowl.
Has he done it before?
And in the song, yeah, he did it with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre brought him out.
Oh, period.
Do you not remember that? Dr. Dre brought Eminem, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Was it Mary J. Blige? Kendrick
that was very
and
good,
Snoop
actually.
Dogg.
That was
It was really good. I think that's my favourite halftime show.
We should go to the Super Bowl.
But
I liked the Weeknd one where he was like in that maze. I remember that one. He was just like in a
I haven't
maze
seen
and he
that
was
one.
just like, I can't even remember. He was just like going through a maze of mirrors and he's just like, he had like a camera in front of him and he's just like running with the camera while singing the song. It was so funny.
Oh my god. I have to watch it because I don't know. I guess
last year was
I'm
Rihanna
saying
last
that
year.
it might have been because she was pregnant.
She announced her pregnancy, like she did the whole performance, and at the end she was like, And everyone was like,
Yeah, I did that. She pregnant.
yeah. She eats. I love Rihanna.
No, that's crazy. But me too. I'm making dishes all night.
What I was gonna
That's what I've
say
been listening
is,
to lately. Breaking dishes.
I know I don't want to get too much into the presidential campaign election stuff because study journalism can't be impartial. But Donald Trump put something out saying he's not gonna debate Kamala again. He said no. Kamala's like, please. And she posted a video on TikTok with Not Like Us in the background. Where she's like at a rally and literally the whole, like, Not Like Us in the background, she's like, Trump, please debate me again. I'd love to debate you again. And like the whole crowd's like, yeah. And it's just like, they're not like us. I love her. I love her marketing team. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, they're really good. The TikToks are really good.
The TikToks are very good.
Because like that, it's the target market. Like the people that are becoming that are allowed to vote now.
It's Gen Z
will
and
appreciate the marketing.
But apparently, yeah, she took a dig at Drake, and I don't know if she actually took a dig at Drake. But everyone's like, oh, she's dissing Drake. I have to find it.
Oh God.
She's so funny. Can I say that?
That she's funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I would have sent it to you, but maybe I didn't.
You didn't. I would have remembered it.
Yeah, she just has Not Like Us in the background. That's all I'll say.
I love that.
But
Probably can't say anymore.
I might need to watch the Kendrick video. Was it the one he put on? Did he drop a new track recently?
He also released a new song, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
And it was a bit slow, but I liked it. But in the announcement as well with the Super Bowl, Kendrick also took a dig at first-person shooter.
You know what we need to talk about?
What?
There goes my hero.
Oh my God. My favorite thing was after the announcement, all of the comments just were, "There goes my hero." Like,
there goes
I don't get. Good on him for coming out with it, off the bat, because it would have come out anyway eventually.
I was gonna say he literally snitched on himself before anyone else could. Gotta respect that. Don't respect cheaters, but gotta respect that he snitched on himself before. I'm so trying to find the stuff. Chris sends me stuff about it. Oh, silly guy. Don't break up your family for that. He's got grown kids.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. How long was he married to his wife for?
It was something like 25 years or some shit.
Ages.
I want to look it up now. And everyone was like, that she was like, he was like, get rid of it. And she was like, ain't no way. There goes my... Oh, they've been married since 2003, so 21 years.
And
Violet Grohl is 18, and Harper Willow Grohl is... doesn't say. Anyway, silly Dave Grohl. We don't approve. Don't stream. Boycott
So
Foo Fighters.
I can't do that. Another topic that I didn't write down. Oh, hold on. I didn't finish about the first-person shooter thing. Just circling back to the Drake and Kendrick thing really quickly. Kendrick also took a dig at the song First Person Shooter because Drake said something about him being bigger than the Super Bowl. So Kendrick is like, no, the Super Bowl's pretty big. I'm performing at it kind of thing. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to bring up. He took a dig at First Person Shooter.
He's so smart,
again.
that man. What I was going to say the other day,
him.
I've been meaning to talk about this, but I don't know if I can. But Elon Musk gives me secondhand embarrassment.
Why?
I don't know, like, for a guy who's, like, rich, has, like, this multi-billion-dollar company, he sends stuff into space, produces cars, he sits on Twitter and just, like, reposts random things with, like, just, like, a, yeah. Like, it just, like, like, you go through and he's just, like, reposts so much stuff and he'll just, like, be like, yeah, I agree with this, yeah. Oh, wait. Also, Cybertrucks. That gives me secondhand embarrassment. How are you going to hype that up for, like, 5 years? I feel like that thing was, like, it was a long time in the making, wasn't it? First of all, when they unveiled it, didn't they, like, throw a rock at it and then it smashed the window? They were like, it's unbreakable! And then broke it.
I don't recall that, but did
sure
they get flex tape in there?
They should. Everyone, life hack, carry flex tape with you. It's a lifesaver. But now they're like, everyone has them and nobody wants to keep them and you can't, like, resell them. But they can't actually do anything. Can they? They're like...
It's just a stupid car.
It's like they can't actually... What's it called? They can't actually, like, go off-road at all.
Why?
They're just, like, they don't have the power for it. They're a bit silly.
Oh, God. So, what's the... Oh, I don't even... I wouldn't mind a Tesla.
Oh, yeah, Teslas are, like...
Cybertrucks, they're just...
They're
Cybertrucks are ugly.
But they're, like, not even...
Cybertrucks are ugly. Alright. A topic I want to quickly bring up is my dad turns 50 this month. What does one get their father for their 50th birthday?
Chat.
I need help. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what to get him.
Boys are, like, the worst people on the planet to buy gifts for. Men are the worst people. Like, to buy gifts for. You just can't. And then you'll buy them something and they'll be like, oh. And they don't, like, use it ever. Like, I want to buy things that people want and like and use. And I feel like that's impossible. Girls, buy them jewelry, buy them candles.
Exactly.
Buy them books. Buy them.
I'm literally burning a candle right now.
Literally, if someone buys me, like, a $10 candle from Kmart, I'm like, thank you so much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Literally.
My back hurts so much. I'm dying. Oh my god.
I don't know. Because obviously 50, it's got to be sentimental. But, like, oh, I don't know, I'm struggling. Anyway, that's what's been on my mind. I've got murder.
Look it up. Look up on TikTok. I find TikTok's a good place. Get him, like, a world's greatest dad mug.
I've already got him a personalised mug for his birthday last year, I'm pretty sure. I went to Kmart and put photos on a mug and then collected it the next day.
I still appreciate the one that you guys got me for my birthday.
Yeah, the one I made, there was photos on it, but I can't remember. It was like a dog
themed.
one.
It was dog themed. It'd just be like pictures of me and my friends, and it was like, woof! And there'd be like dog prints on it. Obviously, it's just like someone to make with, like, pictures of their dogs. Mine's just like, woof! And there's like a picture of me and Gail. Bark, and it's like a picture of me and River. some paw prints. I'm like, I actually love it so much. It's my favorite thing ever.
I knew that you would.
Bring back
yeah, because then for your
months.
birthday as well, your 18th, I also bought you that poetry book. What was it called?
Film for Her. Or was it? You
yeah.
bought me two. You bought me the Lana one and the Film for Her. I'm looking at them right now.
Because I knew that you were a massive Lana fan, obviously. So I bought you that. And then I thought, you know what? I feel like Mackenzie would really vibe with Orion Carlotto just so much. Because like when I just...
You showed me one day and then I made her my entire personality. I was obsessed with her. You're like, oh, check this out. I'm like, I will check that. I'll check that out for every single day for the rest of my life. Like, I love it.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd like it.
My thing is, like, I can't
but they
consume media normally. Can we talk about that for a second after... Well, maybe we should save it for another day. I'm incapable of consuming media normally.
What do you mean?
I can't watch a movie without making a Pinterest board about it.
I used to be like that.
Like, I'm obsessed with, like, the aesthetics. I'll watch it again. I'll watch like, when I finish it, like, a show or a movie, I'll find edits of it. I'll have a little look on Reddit about it. I will have a look on Pinterest about it. I'll stalk all the actors on Instagram. Like, I become obsessed. It's actually, like, I just can't consume anything normally. Same with books. Like,
I used
books,
to do that.
I'll have to look up on Reddit and, like, look up the author and everything about them and everything. I don't think I can watch a show without not doing that. I don't think I could watch a show and be like, oh yeah, that was good.
I did that. I was really bad with Bohemian Rhapsody.
I
was
I'm
really
still
bad. Like, I was
Little Women.
That's fair. Yeah, you are. I was obsessed with that movie and the band Queen for like a year or two. It was really like, it was my whole personality.
I wish someone had a video of us doing the Galileo thing at our formal.
I think there is one somewhere. There is one.
All we did was like make eye contact and we knew.
Let's quickly touch on that. So I don't even know if you were there for it, but basically Bohemian Rhapsody is, I would say it was our year group song.
Yeah.
Because there was this one camping trip. You weren't here for this. This is where it started. There was this one camping trip in, like, I think it was year 8, 2018. Was it year 8? Maybe year 9. Where we literally just went to the local national park and there were like 2 different groups or 3 different groups. There was a girls group, a mixed group, and a boys group. The girls group were the first ones to go surfing. We were going surfing and there was no radio. There was nothing, no music. So, who was it? I think I was obsessed with Queen at the time. So, is this the real life? I did that. And then the person next to me started singing it. Before you know it, the entire bus is singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. Exactly, it was crazy. And then the teacher started applauding at the end, and he said, like, that was amazing, girls, good job. And then on that afternoon, the teacher said to the boys group, I don't know how you're going to top what the girls did this morning. It was pretty crazy. So then the boys did it as well, and then it was a competition about whose was better. And the boys always said, oh, we did it first before you guys. No, I did that shit. Anyway,
so you started it.
So we included it, exactly. We included it in our grad video that was made, and then I requested that it be played as the last song at formal. And so when it started playing, everyone went on there. Everyone went on the dance floor. We were all like dancing and singing. And then right before, like, we're in a big circle and like dance battles were happening.
Sway. I'm like, oh, so cute.
Yeah, we're all swaying, and then when the guitar solo happens at the end, we all just started moshing.
It was was so good.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
For the Galileo part, like there was nobody in the center, and for some reason, me and Mackenzie we were on opposite sides. We just made eye contact with each other and ran at each other and just screamed Galileo. I swear, there's a video somewhere. I've seen it. Chat, respond down below if you have the video.
Please, I hope someone has the video. I probably look really stupid in it, but it was like such a good moment.
It was amazing. And then as soon as it ended, we both ran back to our hiding spots.
Yeah, we were like...
Maybe the song just had meaning to me. Maybe I was
gonna say, maybe you made it up. Maybe you were like, everyone loves this. And everyone's like, what? Yeah, sure.
No, it was so good. Anyway, I feel like that's all our topics.
I was gonna say, I feel like we're pretty much done.
We're at 52 minutes. Yeah.
Not bad, guys.
That's a decent episode.
We actually got through more topics. We haven't done one of those in a while. This feels like an old episode. I say that. We've been doing this like 3 months.
Yeah.
But it feels like old school vibes.
Hmm?
Feels like our ones before our break. I feel like since the break we've been in a bit of a lull. We've been very bad with time management.
Yeah, and they've been really short. I think it's because we went to film 2 days ago, and instead it turned into like a 3-hour FaceTime. We were like, you know what? We don't even feel like filming anymore.
I was gonna say, like halfway through, we were like, yeah, let's get ready to film, and then we just kept talking, and then I was like, God, I don't want to film. And you were like, I was
yeah,
like,
nor did I.
I don't want to film. Doctor.
Maybe we should do that more often, where we just call each other the day before.
Yeah, we probably should.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
Thanks for tuning in, chat. Gail what to get her dad for her 50th birthday. Her 50th birthday. His 50th birthday. I feel 50 with my back right now.
Yeah, so I need help. I need help.
Watch TikToks about it, I swear.
I will. I'll have a look. I'll have a gaze. But yes, thank you for... I'll make him another one.
Just a collection. Thanks for tuning in.
It's just
we're on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and Spotify.
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
Yeah.
We're always 2 steps ahead.
We actually filmed this 2 years ago. we should release this in 2 years. No.
It was all the outdated information.
Talking about 2 years ago, Kendricks Superbowl. Everyone's like, that was literally 2 years ago. Alright. Sure.
Oh my god. But yeah. Tell everyone about us. Tell everyone.
Tell your grandpa, tell your friends, tell your sister.
Tell your neighbour's dog.
Like, subscribe, rate, comment, chat. I'm serious. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. God bless.